Excuse me, what is that word?
Health.
Health.
Very, very hard, right? It's a TH with an L in front of it. Dear God in heaven. Health.
Health.
Let's do hell.
Health.
Hell.
Health.
Do you see my tongue? Hell.
Health.
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 Very good. What else?
Time.
What?
Time.
Time.
Time. Time.
One more.
Money.
Money. Thank you.
I'm disappointed.
Time is money.
Money.
Well, he whispered back there when we were laughing about it before. He said, "Money brings happiness." So off topic, I'll just, since I'm a dad and I'm still trying to teach my sons, my mother worked in finance. She was a secretary for an insurance company, so she was like the coordinator of all the insurance agents, and she dealt with money all the time. And she would say to me, people in my family called me Ronnie, and she would say, "Ronnie, always remember that money is necessary, period." And then my wife and I have noticed that throughout we've been married 44 years, throughout our married life, when all of our bills were paid and there was a little bit extra, you do have a peace of mind, not happiness. Happiness is what do you think, what is happiness? High and loud, hi, hi, hi. What is happiness?
Happiness is
Higher?
happiness
Is?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, I'll think about that.
Brilliant.
Okay, go.
Great. I totally agree with you.
I what?
I totally agree with you.
I totally. What's a totally? No, no, no.
I totally.
There! What were you missing? The L, right? I totally.
I totally.
Very good. Much better. I totally.
I totally.
Not Toto. That's the dog in The Wizard of Oz. I'm your little dog too, Toto! I total.
I totally.
I totally.
I totally.
Not totally, tully.
Totally.
Ta. Totally. I totally
I totally
agree.
agree.
Not agree. What's an agree? So you got a whole bunch of really bad consonants in there, right? So you have to slow down and say, I totally agree.
I totally agree.
Better. Yeah, it feels really slow, right? But I want you to practice slow, and then you can speed up when you've got it down. Go on.
But what? What do you think?
What?
What do you think? The most important thing among health, money, and time.
And a time? And time.
And time.
Not and a time.
And time.
There you go.
Time.
Time. Yes. I was wondering why you.
I totally agree with you.
I totally agree with you. Because in my opinion.
There's a hard word. In my opinion. So the way you would write that word phonetically means how it sounds, would be or A-H, pin, P-I-N, and then Y-U-N, yun, opinion.
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 There's no N in the beginning. Pin, yun. That's the correct pronunciation of that word. Pin. Oh, your N is horrible. Where is N made? Somebody tell me where N is made. No. Silly. Huh?
Hard palate.
Yeah. Tongue on the hard palate. A,
A,
pin.
pin.
You're not even. You're close and I can see that your tongue isn't going anywhere. Pin.
Pin.
Yan.
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 You're going yang. I gotta have the N. Yan.
Yan.
Yeah, there you go. That's very good. A, pin, yan.
Opinion.
Very good.
Opinion.
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 So if I say it really fast, it's opinion.
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 Not unpin. You're saying unpinion. Oh,
Opinion.
yes. There you go. Yeah. Now say it louder.
Opinion.
Louder.
Opinion.
Can you shout?
Opinion.
Doesn't anybody in China shout?
Yeah, we shout all the time.
Really?
Yell to the children.
To your what?
When we talk to children, sometimes we shout.
To your what?
Children.
Children? What's a children?
Children. Children.
Chill.
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 Dren.
Children.
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 Very good. Louder. Opinion.
Opinion.
Louder.
Opinion.
Think of yelling at your child. Do you have children? How old are they?
11 and 13.
No, 11 and 13? What's an and 13? 11 and 13.
11 and 13.
Very good. Yeah, Min was so funny. She has an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old. She named the girl Evelyn. I said, why did you name your daughter the most difficult combination of vowels and consonants for a Chinese person to say? She said, Evelyn. I go, no, Evelyn. Evelyn. No, Evelyn. Her husband was laughing so hard. Anyway, yeah, and I forget what the boy's name is. David, I think it is. Oh, her husband's name is David. Okay, so that was better. What are your children's names in English? Do they have English names or Chinese names? Or both?
Both.
Okay, what's the English names?
Max and Emma.
Emma.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are nice, easy ones.
Yeah.
Okay. So Max is the oldest one?
Yes.
Okay. Max, come down here right now.
Max.
No, not You're not a man. Max, come, get your voice up there.
Max, come down here.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Okay. Keep going.
In my opinion,
Opinion. Mhm.
in my opinion, time is more important than money or health.
Now, it's really interesting to me, Tia, and then we have to stop with you, that when you say the word important, you say all the T's. So somewhere along the way, you learned that word correctly.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of other words with T's, yeah, you skip them. Yeah. So you're going to hear that, and you're going to go, why am I doing it there? Very easily, but I'm not doing it in the other places. And I will tell you this also, that there's a lot of phlegm. Did you have a lot of phlegm in your throat?
Sometimes.
Okay, and the longer you've been up here, I've actually heard your voice resonate better, and it should be pitched a little higher.
Pitch higher.
Yeah, not pitch a higher, pitched.
Pitched higher.
Okay, so if I ask her to say something and somebody in the room says it, that's not helpful. If I want you to say it, I'll ask you to say it. I really need to hear it because it's her time, it's her turn. Pitched higher.
Pitched higher.
Not pitched a higher, pitched higher.
Pitched higher.
Pitched higher.
Pitched higher.
Great. So in order to get you to leave out the extra syllable, I had to slow you down. So it's not pitched a higher. That's not a word. Pitched higher.
Pitched higher.
Right. Now say that louder.
Pitched higher.
Very good. When you speak louder, your voice automatically goes up higher, and it sounds better, and it doesn't sound as gravelly. So I think as long as you're not shouting or forcing, I want you to practice your ABCs. A, B, C, D. Try it for me.
A, B, C, D.
Very good. That's better. Okay, so I want you to practice them at that volume level. Does that seem odd for you? Does it seem weird?
Yeah, a little bit. I have to.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. So all these words that have the T's in them, let's just really focus on making sure we say all the T's, right? While we're practicing R's and L's and all those, which are the hard ones. I get that. Okay? Is that good?
Yes.
All right. Yes.
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 Can you say it higher?
Yes.
Higher.
Yes.
Yeah. The more you say it higher, your voice sounds more resonant and clear. All right. Do you have any questions for me? Excuse me. Do you have any questions for me?
Well, sometimes I.
Not okay. Now, Asians do this a lot. They leave the S off of the word sometimes. It's not sometimes. Sometime is a word you use. I'd like to come to your house sometime. When it's plural, it needs to be plural. Sometimes, that's inclusive of lots of different times, right? So that's actually the plural. Do you know what the word plural means?
Yes.
Okay, great. So sometimes.
Sometimes I cannot.
Not. Oh, very good. See, you said cannot.
I cannot recognize.
Recognize.
Recognize that I'm skipping the
I'm
hard.
skipping
I'm skipping
the hard consonants.
the hard consonant.
That's why the video will be so good for you, okay? Because I've corrected you in the room on the video, and you'll hear and see that.
Okay.
So you can sit down. Thanks.
Thank you.
So the I think so. Tia's point. The only way that is going to improve is if you are aware. It might be interesting for you next time you get up here. So it's going to be next week. The times will be shorter. I would actually like everybody who's going to go. Actually, there are 10 of you, and it's 120 minutes. So everybody would get 10 minutes, about 10 minutes. I would like everybody to write out a paragraph and practice it. I think if you see the words and don't make it up, you'll go, oh, look at all those T's, and that will help you think about it. Okay? So you can bring it memorized if you want, but I want to see it on a piece of paper when you give your speech next time, our last class. Okay? All right, you ready?
Hi everyone.
Hi.
My name is Poonam Prakash and my topic today for the speech is Once When I Flew.
Don't look at me, by the way. I'm just over here watching you.
When I was 13 years old kid, I lived in a place in India called Patna. As a child, I was not very courageous. I used to be scared of dark. But there was a time when I had to walk from my friend's house to my house in evening. It was little late in evening, it was dark, and I was scared. So it was 10 to 15 minutes of walk from my friend's house to my house. I was walking on that lonely, dark road. After walking for a few minutes, I felt that somebody else is walking behind me. I looked back, and actually there were 3 men walking there. I got a little scared. I could not see their faces very clearly in the dark, but they looked like giants to me. I started walking faster, and they started walking faster as well. I was terrified. I screamed and started running. And they started running as well. I ran as fast as I could, and they came closer and closer to me. Just when they were 2 feet away, zoom, I fly. Dear friends, most of us have seen this dream, being chased or flying.